Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching.
I don't understand that. So, here's a question. Why would a Spidertron with construction bots and Roboport and a setting of personal logistics and auto trash and enable logistics while moving? Why would such a Spidertron not be building things? All right, so we're going to put our pipe right here. Oh, hey, HTT God. Thanks for the follow. Very kind of you. Thank you. I was learning about speed running today. After learning about speed running, I'm not so sure I want to do it, but sorry to disappoint if that's what you're expecting. Well, it does require a little bit of setup that I'm not prepared for. But I was reading through Warrior's Guide, and as I was reading it, I was like, would this actually be fun? Because what I really enjoyed was the blueprint stuff.
Hi, kitty cat.
BRB. Sergey. Let's see. Hi, Jay. Sergey, do you already have a train that I've been putting your name on? There you are. Okay, good. Dang it. I think that's good. Thank you, Sergey. uh, oh, you can choose whatever train color you want. It's just that Jay chose not, or Sergey chose not to, so I chose white. I need to get water in here. Water can come here or here. Cool. That works. Now I need to get a train in here and I need to get a station on there. Good. It's got the right name. So I need to build a train, get it fueled. Just like that. You can't get here? Oh, I'm missing a thing. Oh, I'm also missing red inserters. Well, that slaps. I like it. Well, let's get some copper mining online then, I guess, next. Oh, I didn't think I would need as many of these as I do, but I do. Also, I need to find a way to get power in here. I don't want to build that. Hi. Thought I saw another stone go somewhere, but I guess not. Hi, kitty cat. Let's get a copper train down here. What you want, girl? Okay, so because that is separated, I can temporarily borrow this one. And then change the name to be Speed 3s. So that's copper. That's copper. That's copper. That's copper. That's copper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copper. And you're still unassigned for now. It does. Probably does. I was considering that this morning. One of the things I'm considering about releasing the new blueprints is I may do a early access version of them. You know, like put the date, then put like EA after the date so that everybody knows it's early access and it's going to have bugs and optimization changes. Would you be interested in that? Well, Sergey, they're all work in process. as you as as you and as Seagal have been demonstrating that they're all work in process. Selleck, as you and Selleck have been showing. Yep, there you are. Sorry on the misname, but yeah, I got it right eventually. Am I not having enough power poles? All right. Is there anybody here who has a lot of power poles? Because I need a lot of power poles. So you're getting a new source to wait for full. I don't have a destination for you yet, so we're going to leave it at that for now. Hello, King. Might as well give me all these. I'm going to need them eventually. Nope. I'll hold off on getting more of those. That I'm certainly going to need. This I have too many of. And then you can go away. I'm not going to come play with you, sorry. Like a mutant, come here. My inventory's full, so we're going to go over here. Because you're the one that got the stone. And that's why stone is so dangerous. There's a West dude. Guten Tag, West dude. Okay, so that's online. I want to turn everybody off and go around this and go right to this iron, but I cannot. I will go this way and hit this iron. Well, Wes, dude, actually, if you were to actually look at my blueprints instead of just slagging me all the time, you would find that I do publish an alternate set of blueprints for right-hand drive. But, you know, somebody with your disposition wouldn't probably do that because, you know, you gotta have your pony to beat. So you can go ahead and beat that pony. Feel better about it. But hey, it's funny, right? Yeah, by this time, that meat's going to be tender. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to grab an iron. But I need to change the name to be this. And then I can put that on all of these. Thought I had 4, but I guess not. Actually, I have made how did I screw this up? I have made prime rib. Not prime rib. I don't like prime rib. I'm sorry. Filet mignon. I've made some filet mignon where I cooked it more than once. And filet mignon is pretty tender as well. But I made this filet mignon so tender that I was able to cut it with a fork. Spidertron, walk in a goddamn straight line. Oh wait, that's Monkey's line. I am out of those power poles again? Who has the most power poles? Alright. Mustache, you're my new hero. Yeah, that's true. I haven't done sous vide. I don't really care for reverse sear. Tell you a story though. I had a roommate who was learning how to sous vide. He got very, very good at it, and he sous vide a steak. And then I had a small cast iron skillet, which was specifically for searing. And by small, I mean it's actually a Japanese omelet pan. So I mean it's tiny, but it's perfect for a small steak because you can get it stupidly hot. You don't have a lot of wasted surface area, and whatever you're searing it with, you're not putting a lot of extra oil or butter or whatever you're going to use. I like to use avocado oil because it has a high searing temp, high smoke point. But anyhow, so he didn't use avocado oil. He used some other kind of oil, and the result was that it started smoking really bad, and it smoked up the kitchen. So he, of course, finished cooking the steak, and then he took the pan and he put it on the back stairs, which would be great except for the fact that he put it on the welcome mat. So on my welcome mat outside is the perfect imprint of my Japanese omelet pan because it melted a rectangle. And he was, I went outside when I got home and I like, what's with the welcome mat? And he told me the story and I just laughed. I go, so you smoked up the house with the searing and then you smoked up the backyard with the fry pan and the welcome mat. And he was like, yeah. Which I just thought was hilarious. Hey, look, they're on an exercise treadmill. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. On a big enough belt, Spidertrons will move. I never noticed. I've never tested it. I've got belt immunity. Yes, yes, it does. My God. Oh man, we should loop this. You know what? This should be a new follow. Um, yes, it is. I love it though because it saves me from moving and making mistakes. So I don't do slow cookers anymore. I have both an instant pot and an air fryer. Now the air fryer I have is different because it has a temperature probe. And I have to, when I cook, I have to protect myself to use things that shut off. Specifically, I have to be careful not to use something that will burn because I forget things. I get focused on what I'm doing, like for example on this, and then it's just gonna toast itself. So I use an air fryer that has temperature probe, so it'll auto shut off, and I use a I need to get this out of my way, and I use an instant pot that has a timer that it'll shut off too. So the result is that I don't overcook things. So the air fryer, it has a grill plate and it has a temperature probe. So I set that temperature probe, and then I thought you had power coming from somewhere. No, you don't. And then, like for beef, set it for 140 or whatever. Yeah, that's what I call an instant pot. Well, I mean, I have an instant pot as well, so. Okay, I may have found a way to use Spidertrons that doesn't piss me off. I can appreciate that the smell of a pressure cooker is something very special. There's a curious one for me because I've always, well, since I was an adult, I've had I've had to be careful with eating, because I got at 5'10", I was well over a couple hundred pounds, and so that's kind of not safe. Um, and there's a curious thing that people buy fragrances and scents for their house, like incense or candles or whatever, that smell like food. And I'm like, why would you do that? I don't need help being hungry. Who has my miners? Because I have run out of miners. King Finerb. Selleck, I don't know if you're in the United States or not, but there is a couple of fragrance stores, like a Bed Bath and Beyond, no, but um, Perfumes Plus and candle stuff at the mall. It's like I can't imagine you walking in there and being able to actually have your sinuses not kill you. Yeah, Yankee Candle. Okay, yeah. Damn it, faceless. Get away. Okay, I forgot to do these two. I guess I'm out of. Nope, you're just really slow. All right, you can go back. I need to put down at least one iron train and get that here. I'll get this going. Let's see. Now you get a second destination finally. So that's empty cargo or 5 seconds of inactivity. And so let me check this train. Empty cargo or 5 seconds. Full cargo. And, oh, I forgot to set your other condition. And 5 seconds of inactivity, because you've got to get fuel. I was like, what are those other bots doing? Oh yeah, those are Lachi bots moving fuel. Oh, yes, I forgot. I gotta change all of these names. Might as well put this into memory buffer because I'm going to be using that a lot. So you can now get this as a drop off, right? with empty cargo, time passed, inactivity, 60 seconds. You have a new source, which is this. Until you are full. For now, we're just going to move you to here to get you out of there. And the same thing here. We're going to move you here just to get you out of there. So that I can put down another iron train. And while I'm at it, I'll put down a copper cable train. Get one of those spec'd out. Well, I guess I should finish this build. Well, seeing as I'm not using my legs and the extra roboports won't hurt, I can do that. Yo, Ignis, welcome. So yeah, that's just beacons. Good. I've got one of those functional. Things are good today. I am now building speed 3s. As the Dan. First time chat. power gen that I'm using? Well, Portugal and Spain. Too bad I can't get a playlist to this. It's not bad. So these are 2x2 nuclear power plants that have a well, apparently I have a mistake here. I missed something, but for the most part, I forgot to finish setting them up or something. Oh, wait. I made a mistake there. Still, I'm missing a few. I don't know how those disappeared. Anyhow, for the most part, they produce fuel correct or power correctly. They are self-building. In that, sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I'm actually trying to do this. So, yeah, they're RoboPort fed, so they request things here and then they output them here. They've got the RoboPorts around the outside edge, and they wire together. They have sensors on the steam tanks around the outside, so that they only insert fuel when the steam buffer goes below a certain amount, so that they don't just keep eating fuel. I am processing the uranium here and uploading, coverexing it here with just these, and then recycling and building the core fuel for it here. How much power am I making with all that? Not enough. Right now, this